Good morning, guys. First day of work today, up bright and early. First time I've been up this early in a long time. So I start at 7, just having some breakfast now, nice healthy muesli, nice green smoothie and a banana. So can't beat a healthy breakfast. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to record today, or even if I will be able to, probably be too busy, or yeah, we'll see. But I'll update you with what happens and stuff like that, and I'm not really sure how the weekly or the daily vlogs are going to go. I might have to turn to sort of like a weekly and then weekends, depending on what happens and sort of how much I can record and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll have to see. But I won't know until I get there, I won't know until I start work and actually start doing it. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, going to enjoy the day. It's going to be good to start doing stuff again. As much as everyone sort of like says, I hate work and I don't want to work and stuff like that. I'm actually a little bit looking forward to actually doing stuff and getting some money back in. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's all for the greater good, guys, for the greater good. What up, guys? Back at the house now. First day done at work. They actually let me off at like 1, because it was too hot. I started at 7, so it's still done 6 hours work. No breaks, basically just smash it out. So what I do today, it's got this big warehouse, this huge warehouse, storage warehouse. It's got some tools and stuff like that in, welding equipment, all kinds of stuff, and it was an absolute tip. Like the tools were all over the floor, it's absolutely filthy everywhere. So I started making a smash at that, trying to get it tidied up. And it took me most of the day. Also, I helped him clean out 2 of his old race trucks, which he's selling because he's got a new one. He's got an Arctic this year, and he had 2 smaller, I think they're 19-ton truck sort of things. So yeah, cleaning those out, getting all the equipment out of those, all the stuff, all the shelving units that are bolted in. So yeah, and then just tidying the tools all day. And he came in at 1 o'clock and he was like, "Oh, I'm letting the guys go early if you want." I was like, "No, it's alright, I'll just carry on smashing it on," because I wasn't too bothered about anything, And then he come back about half hour later. He's like, "Right, you can go. There's no point you working anymore." It was 43 degrees, which it wasn't too bad because I was inside and there was a little bit of a breeze coming through. Didn't realise how warm it was, But he said no, just stop, and I just went down to his house because his house is on the same land that all the units are. So yeah, I just went down to his house and had a beer with him. So you don't get that in England. You don't get off early and go for a beer because it's too warm. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So he's so relaxed about stuff, and I kind of tell that he sort of wants to wind down work now. He doesn't really want to do too much more work himself. So yeah, just winding down. So tonight, it's now 5 o'clock, so I went and got after I went out went back to his for a beer, and then I went and got some food shopping because I completely forgot to get lunch stuff. And then yesterday afternoon, after I went to get the little truck thing from him, I went to the shops, but they were closed. So they were only just closed, but yeah, I went to get food, but then I didn't have lunch today, but I didn't actually stop for lunch, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I went and get some food for lunch for the rest of the week, so I've got that now, and yeah, I want to make a smash at this and tidy it all up. There is a load of clothes missing from there which are in the wash. I'll just put a load of washing on, so I want to get this all tidied up, stored in the cupboard. Not really much there, to be honest. Didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to, and there's a load of stuff in the bottom of my bag which can stay there. There's no need for that to come out at all. So yeah, just a quick tidy up, and it's now neat and tidy because I hate mess, absolutely hate mess. Like today at work, I went out to tidy up that unit, that warehouse. It was just, first time I saw it, I was just, oh my god. Tools everywhere, being a mechanic or a technician, seeing tools all over the floor and stuff like that. It just absolutely drove me crazy. It's just yeah, it wasn't nice. You don't You're not supposed to leave your tools on the floor and just leave them in dirt and grime and stuff like that. And, well, I don't think you are anyway. You're supposed to put them away neat and tidy. So when you need to know where they are, you know where they are. Yeah. So yeah, it's eventually I'll get that place tidy and neat. So if you need, if you need something, you can stay there. Like a tool or something, you can go to where it's supposed to be and it will be there. That's the reason you're supposed to have stuff neat and tidy. So yeah, it's going to go and cook some dinner now, feed myself because I haven't eaten. Well, I'll grab something quickly in the supermarket, just had something, a quick bite to eat. But yeah, going to have some dinner and then do some more video work. You know, it's pretty standard for me, doing more video work, a few hours of it a day. And yeah, and then we'll see, probably speak to you in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm now ready to go to bed again. Just finished the video, it's now uploading. That's my Facebook page, by the way. Links in the description if you want to go on there. It's where I try and keep you guys up to date with what I'm doing, because I'm so far behind in my videos, and it's going to be easier to keep up to date. He'll try and get up to date here than it has been, because the internet's pretty quick here. It's quite unreliable. The router keeps cutting in and out, but I think that's just because I've got a cheap router. So yeah, it's I can get videos up. I'll probably get 2 or 3 videos up in a day if I had to, but obviously that means I've got to edit 2 or 3 videos in a day. I don't really have that time at the minute. I may do some on the weekend depending on what I'm doing. We'll see. But yeah, at least I can get videos up and it doesn't take too long. So normally I've pretty much leave my laptop on when it's uploading. So like when I was at the hostel and stuff like that, I just left the laptop on just all day. Like literally, I think my laptop was on 24/7 for pretty much most of the time I was in the hostel. I was just in. So yeah, if you want to keep up to date, I've got Facebook's the most up to date thing. Facebook and Instagram are sort of I do have Twitter, and that's mainly the videos just go up to Twitter, and I do post on there occasionally when I remember, but normally I forget because I don't really use Twitter for a personal basis. I know you do Facebook, so it's easier for me to cross across to my YouTube, Facebook page sort of thing. So yeah, it's where I keep you guys up to date. You know where I am, you know what I'm doing and stuff like that before you see it in video. So if you want to follow me like up to date, then go and follow my Facebook page, follow my Instagram page if you want to. You don't have to, no obligation to at all. I'm just informing you just in case you didn't know, because unless you actually read the description of every video you wouldn't know that I had a Facebook or like Twitter page and stuff like that. So yeah, just getting a video up. Gonna go to bed now because it's not exactly late. I think it's about 9 o'clock, but still a little bit tired after the day. It's a warm day and it's a warm night tonight, so hopefully I can sleep alright. I've got the fan going because there's no aircon in my room. I was speaking to Andre, a flatmate, and he was saying it's only the owner, Ellen, who has AC in her room, so she kind of hogs it all, but she's not here in a minute. But hopefully the fan can just like move some air around and try and keep it a cool temperature, a decent enough temperature to sleep in. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today. It's going to be a lot different. Like I've been saying the last few days, I'm now working, so I'll try and record some of what I'm doing when I can do it, you know. Obviously work take priority because without work I can't continue travelling. Well, I've got some money, but want to continue even longer, and I've got plans of stuff to do, and I want to enjoy myself. You know, I don't want to have to save money all the time, so that's what work allows me to do. So yeah, it's going to be during a week. It's going to be a bit slower, like I keep saying, and yeah, just look forward to the weekends. Hopefully, I can figure out stuff to do during the week. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you next time.